The blazing sun of the Sahara Desert scorches the endless sands. In the Valley of the Kings, silence reigns, a silence that has lasted for millennia.
Hidden among rugged cliffs lies a tomb, untouched and secret, holding treasures and shadows alike.
Here rests the boy king, Tutankhamun, whose legacy was meant to endure forever.
Torches flickered against walls lined with hieroglyphs, telling stories of gods, curses, and eternal vigilance.
The door, sealed for over 3 millennia, groaned open, releasing a still, unnatural air.
Sarcophagi lay in silent grandeur, untouched by human hands. Every corner of the room seemed to breathe with unseen life, shadows dancing as the torchlight trembled.
The air felt heavier, charged with something ancient and malevolent.
Days after the tomb's opening, whispers of a curse began to emerge. Workers fell ill inexplicably.
Lions and snakes were seen prowling near the excavation site at night.
Some claimed ghostly figures wandered the desert, watching, waiting. The hieroglyphs warned intruders in meticulous detail. Desecrate the tomb, and death would follow.
Carter's team felt it. Cold drafts in sealed chambers, strange echoes.
The sound of shifting sand when no wind blew.
Shadows stretched longer than they should, twisting unnaturally in torchlight. Ancient magic, woven into stone by priests long dead, seemed to awaken. Events too coincidental to ignore. Local villagers whispered of the pharaoh's curse, warning that the king demanded eternal respect.
And that his wrath would follow those who dared disturb him.
Inside, the treasures glimmered with a hypnotic allure, gold masks reflecting torchlight.
Statues and offerings arranged with meticulous care.
Each artifact told a story of life, death, and belief. His eyes, closed in eternal sleep, seemed almost aware, as if guarding secrets.
Knights who stayed near the tomb were deeper. And a chill that penetrated even the thickest garments.
Some saw fleeting shapes in the torchlight, too quick to identify, yet unmistakably human in form.
The desert seemed alive.
Carter's journals describe how the tomb demanded respect, how even the smallest act of carelessness was followed by misfortune.
As the days passed, the weight of history pressed down on the excavation team.
Rumors spread to Cairo. Stories of a curse that traveled faster than the desert winds. Newspapers printed accounts of deaths, accidents, and misfortune linked to the tomb's opening. Scholars debated, skeptics scoffed, but those who had been present knew the truth.
Visitors reported objects mysteriously moved, inscriptions subtle altered, and treasures inexplicably tarnished overnight. Even the air inside seemed different, thick with centuries of energy, charged by runes, but they did so with reverence, understanding that any misstep might invoke unseen consequences. The pharaoh's gold, his treasures, and his very body were symbols of both magnificence and warning.
The curse, real or imagined, reminded the world that some histories are alive.
Even today, as tourists walk the Valley of the Kings, beneath the blazing sun or under the desert night,
The tomb of Tutankhamun stands as a silent testament to ancient power, mystery, and fear. The air still carries whispers of long-dead priests, of treasures that are more than mere objects. They are vessels of an enduring warning.
those who approach must do so with care, for some secrets, though uncovered, are never truly free from their guardians.
Shadows linger in the corridors. The sands shift without wind. Ensuring that the ancient curse is never forgotten.
The Valley of the Kings holds many tombs, many stories, but none as haunting as that of Tutankhamun.
A boy king who ruled briefly, died young. To walk among his treasures is to step into history, into the unknown.
And into a world where the boundary between life and death is thinner than one dares to imagine. The desert wind sighs across the tomb's entrance, carrying sand that sparkles like gold, as if reminding the world of what lies. Silent figures seem to shift behind walls, eyes unseen but ever present.
The curse is not merely legend. It is a shadow of the past, a warning that the dead, especially those of royal blood, are never truly gone.
As night falls, the flickering torchlight casts long, twisting shadows, and the tomb breathes again, holding its secrets, guarding its treasures, and ensuring that the story of Tutankhamun, the boy king, and his curse endures for eternity.